All right, welcome back. It's good to see everyone so soon after this morning's little emergency press conference. But yeah, here are our Week 12 predictions, and we have 4 games before Sunday even gets here. We got 3 Thanksgiving Day games. We got a Friday game. Oh my God. It's going to be a hell of a weekend for sports. We got Feast Week for college basketball. We got the game this Saturday, Ohio State, Michigan. Rivalry Week. It might be the best sports week of the year. I don't know. It's up there. But this is still the most important thing. Fantasy football, Week 12. We got 3 weeks left in the regular season. Starting off, Ford versus Cal. Cal's 8-3, alone at the top of the league. I'm 6-5. I think I'm the 6th seed right now. So I think I'm in the playoffs. And this is a huge matchup. So yeah, Cal newly acquired Baker and Alexander Madison. Taysom Hill's back in his lineup. Keenan Allen and Christian McCaffrey are the only ones projected more than 11 points. But I'm still so scared that he's going to beat me. And I do honestly believe that he might. But I'm taking myself here. I'm in a must-win scenario. He's already in the playoffs. I think I think they're going to torch the Jets, even though that defense is good. I think them starting Tim Boyle is going to make everyone in that organization give up. And Tua's going to win it. I think I love Mike Evans against Indy. I like Joe Mixon, especially now that Burrow's out. I like that better. I think Houston's going to put up good numbers against Jacksonville. They already beat them once this season. I'm excited about my roster. I think I get the win here. It's going to be a really close game, and no one should be surprised when Cal beats me in the end. Good luck, Cal. All right, matchup number 2, Ish versus Makosi. Makosi's not even projected 100 points. He just got Singletary from Cal. He got Musgrave from Cal, and then Musgrave immediately got put on the IR. So somehow, no matter who Cal trades or what the trade is, he somehow always comes out on top, and it's kind of fucking hilarious at this point. Get trade raped, Makosi. Good Lord. I don't know if I should say that word on here, but oh well. Ish is struggling. He got T. Higgins from Cal, but he might not play. And then he's got to plug Tutu Atwell back in. Garrett Wilson might not play. A.J. Dillon is a bad play, even if he does play. It's a tough world in which I have to pick Ish in this matchup. But I think he gets it done. If someone gets to 100 in this matchup, they're going to win. That's just how it is. Ew. Next matchup, Clay versus Maish. So the battle of Clay wants to win to stay alive in the playoffs. Maish wants to win to not come in last place. And it does not look good for our boy Maish right now. Darrell Henderson Jr. was just dropped from the Rams. I don't think Maish knows. I don't think Maish has service. He's like up in the mountains or something with no service. So, I mean, he's got till Sunday to plug someone in, but his best option to plug in is Brandon Cooks, who plays in 24 hours. So I'm going to go with Clay here. I don't love it. I don't love the pick, but it's my pick nonetheless. Saquon against New England's a great play. Amon-Ra, I think the Lions are going to steamroll the Packers. Lamar against the Chargers, that'll be at worst for Lamar, a shootout. He's going to torture that Chargers defense. I'm taking Clay here. I don't even trust that Maish is going to have a full lineup. DK might not play. Sorry, Maish. This is another ugly one. It looks like, poor Pouchon, all his running backs are getting hurt. He's projected this low because Aaron Jones is done. I don't think he's playing tomorrow. Kieran Williams gets back off bye this week, I think, but Kenneth Walker III's not playing. So all 3 of his running backs have an injury designation. He's still starting Curtis Samuel, which sucks. At least he gets Pittman back. Obviously, by the way, I'm talking about Pouchon's team. I'm picking Hayden here. He gets Olave. Olave has been solid, especially if Jameis Winston plays. Waddle's okay. I love Breece Hall, and I love Gibbs. And I love Sam Howell. I think Sam Howell is going to play in a shootout, even if we do lose by 40. I'm going to go Hayden here. Pouchon's team is kind of in shambles, and Hayden's playing to not come in last. So come on, Hayden. Get it done, man. Get a win. Oh, also, I forgot to mention in this matchup that I had to change Pouchon's name because I was tired of blurring it out. So Thanks, Pushan. Brett versus Scott, the battle of the couple here. Scott's down bad. I don't know if Cup's going to play, but Andrews is definitely out. Is he out for the season? Is Scott's starting tight end out for the... I don't know. But he can plug in Pacheco, and if Cup's down, he can plug in Puka if Puka plays. So he's going to be projected around 100 no matter what. But I think I'm still going to pick Brett here. I just don't think it's in Brett's DNA to lose this many games. Neither of these guys are really playing for anything. They're not really in that much danger of getting last. And they are, but ETN is a good matchup. Dak Prescott's a fantastic matchup against Washington. I'm going Brett here. It's just a safe play. I'm trying to get some predictions right. Tony Pollard and Dak stack against that Washington defense is going to go crazy. They might win the matchup alone. Go win, Brett. God, the matchup of the fucking week. I think these are the two highest projected. I think me and Rag are projected like the exact same. So at least two of the three highest projections. And I can see why. Kyler against the Rams is a great matchup. Bijan, Kamara are all playing against each other. He gets Hopkins in his flex now. He did trade away Olave, but he got Kyler and he got Dalton Kincaid. Briggs, how on earth... Briggs just has had Charbonnet, I guess, this whole season. I didn't even know he was down there. I went to go find him on waivers this week, and he wasn't there, so I didn't even... I hate fantasy football with Briggs. He still has the best lineup, and Justin Jefferson is not back yet. So I'm going to take Briggs here, but I think out of anyone but maybe my roster, I think Rag's got the best chance of giving him a run for his money. So, Rag, for the good of the league, please beat Briggs. We can't let him get that bye week. We can't let him get the 1 seed. Take him down, Rag, but I'm picking Briggs. Oh, boy. I'm just going to cut to the chase here. Sutton's favorited, but Rob is a literal black magician, so I'm taking Rob here. Projection's pretty close. I don't trust Eckler anymore. He just hasn't looked good. Mostert's been iffy. Herbert is iffy. Ayuk and Kittle are kind of boom and bust. And, it all just kind of comes down to bang and bang. Montgomery against Green Bay's shitty run defense. And CeeDee Lamb, if you have a Cowboys player anywhere on your roster, start them. The Commanders gave up 30-plus points to Tommy DeVito last week. Start Dallas Cowboys players. As a Commies fan, I beg of you. So I think CeeDee Lamb wins this matchup pretty easily. And starting the Washington defense against Dallas is a borderline war crime. So, yep, Rob's going to win this. Probably pretty handily. Sorry, son. So yeah, here are my picks for the week. Ignore me saying Pushan's going to beat Hayden. I accidentally had that switched. But yeah, I think we got a couple really good matchups. I think me versus Cal is going to be really good. I think Briggs versus Rag is going to be really good. And I think Hayden and Pushan is going to be really good, if only for the reason that both those teams suck. So predictions are up. Enjoy one of the better weeks of the year, one of the better weekends of the year. Is there a better 4-day stretch of sports out there? Enjoy it. Gamble. Lose money. Lose to me in fantasy football, Cal, please. So excited. Godspeed, everyone. Go eat a bunch of turkey.